To dream with pride means to show up authentically and unapologetically and fully in oneself, to celebrate who we are and where we are, to be able to look forward in a way that is inclusive and celebratory as well.
Well, you made a recent announcement on social media saying that your chapter as president for LA Pride has come to an end.
Yes.
Tell us about that journey.
Certainly, yes. So like you mentioned, I have my time with LA Pride as president has come to a close. I served as the first Black president of the organization. So LA Pride is 55 years old, and so had the great honor to serve as president for several years, before that serving as vice president, and before that serving as treasurer.
So come on.
A lot of people don't know, but I got connected with the organization in 2016 as a volunteer and was in the space, and I was like, well, even how I got in as a volunteer, I always had that shake it up spirit.
Yes.
So I was like, we got to do something different in here. How can I get involved?
Yes.
So came in as a volunteer and was very shortly after appointed to the board, very shortly after appointed as treasurer, and then, as you mentioned, really worked my way through. And it's been a really dynamic chapter in my leadership. I really believe it unlocked, this much more visible version of myself, and this much more sort of authentic version of myself, because, I laugh because when I moved to LA, oddly enough, I was not out. People be like, I can't believe that. Yeah. And my mama, I remember, it was maybe, I don't know, some months into being here in LA, maybe a year or so. And she was like, son, did you move to LA to be gay? I was like, no, I was plenty gay in Baton Rouge. The people just ain't know about it.
Mama.
Right. But my mom, she's just going to call it what it is. But yeah, I was, working with an organization, and then I was, contributing to a publication, and I was volunteering with all this gay stuff. And I'm just like, well, at some point, either people going to figure it out, or surprise, surprise.
Yeah. They're going to be all right.
Yeah. And gratefully so, always was. And so, LA Pride really bolstered me into the public eye in a really dynamic way. I really just honor and respect everyone who's trusted my leadership over these years. That has been so valuable to me. I know over the years, we have our annual parade, and the parade brings anywhere from 100,000 to 150,000 parade goers.
There'll be a lot of people out there.
Yeah, it's one of the largest in the world.
Yeah.
It actually is the first parade in the world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot of history there right on the streets of Hollywood where it's returned.
Yeah.
So there's that. We've had our concert where we've seen between 25 and 50,000 people per concert. And, we have programs throughout the entire year that I was able to lead just as a community servant. So I'm really happy. Even my successor, the president-elect, as a dynamic individual who I worked with for years, and I'll be serving as President Emeritus.
Yes, Emeritus.
Working closely with him and that leadership team to just really make sure everybody's set up to succeed and the work continues in a really dynamic way.
Well, you have done a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Because I have a ball every time. I don't know if you remember years ago. Maybe it was one of the first ones when you first moved here. We went to the one with Sierra perform.
Yeah, and I think I told you that. Maybe I didn't, but that was my first Pride.
Oh, really?
I think that was maybe 2015.
And we weren't even going that day. I think we just woke up and was like, let's hang out. And we was out in the streets and we made it out there.
It really, because I remember that because I took the bus.
Yeah.
And I think we met somewhere. I didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
I was just like, what is all this about in these streets?
Well, I knew what it was, but I was like, I want to see Sierra so bad.
Yeah.
And I was like,
and we were right there.
Yeah.
That was a glimpse even then.
Mm-hmm.
And just a few short years later, I would be sitting in the president's chair.
There you go. Yeah. It was meant to be.
Yeah. So I'm really grateful and really excited for what comes next with my leadership.
Yes.
So we'll be sharing more about that in the upcoming months, but we'll continue to be
announcement alert.
Yeah. And
coming.
Dynamic role of service, really prioritizing equity and visibility for all of Los Angeles County.
Ooh.
Really excited for what's to come.
Oh, we can't wait to hear.
Yeah, I'll make sure to get to the world of Kia.
Yes.
We can get a little exclusive tea.
Oh, baby, because you did some good things. I remember going to see Mariah.
Yeah, we had Megan Thee Stallion. We had Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just really Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
And so now, Jesse, you can put large-scale event producer under my name,
you
too.
Can.
Yeah.
And that's exactly where I was going because it just evolved to so many, like even getting out the car and walking through the landscapes of the area that y'all had it, like, and all the
so much intentionality.
It was so nice, and I'm like, how do you not be here and feel the love?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know, I don't know if I told you. So our daughter struggled with coming out.
Yeah.
And so I knew, I was like, I'm about to be like, come with me to see Mariah. And she brought her little friend with her, and we went. She had a good time. She still has her
but you sowed such healthy seeds. Yeah,
she had a good time though. And we keep trying to be like, find your tribe. It's fine, you know. But I had a ball.
Yeah,
and my sister was in town that weekend too. She had a ball. So and the other piece for me, you know, I'm a big Drag Race fan, so I get to see all of the queens outside.
And they've been such great friends and partners, and will continue to be. So I love that. And I mean, and thank you for sharing that even about your daughter. People would ask me so often, like, what keeps you motivated in this? Because a lot of people probably remember and certainly can look it up. If not, when I joined the organization, it was emblazoned with scandal and poor leadership.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, it was.
Baby, that's a reality show.
LA Times newsworthy. It was quite horrific, and folks would say, "Well, what kept you around here?" And there were moments where, you know, people would recognize me and would say, you know, because I see you, I see me. Or because I know you're in the room, I know you brought me in the room with you.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I know that if you can continue to fight, I can continue to fight. Yeah, and I mean, year after year, walking the parade route and having children as young as 4 up to people in their 80s saying thank you.
Aww.
Yeah, and so it's just such a...
Makes it worth it.
Yeah, such a beautiful reminder that it's more than just glitter and feathers. You know, for many folks, it is their life.
It is their life. Yeah. And their story and some of the things they've been through.
Yeah, last year, 2025, this year, was the first year we... created a senior station. And this was a space very specifically designed and designated for aging adults. Yeah. And it was very simple. It had seating, shade, water, fans, and a very visibility. At a space that just said thank you.
I am seasoned, so I would love that.
Well, you ain't that seasoned, but these are the seasons.
Louisiana season.
Right, yeah.
With them spices and herbs.
Oh, listen, But just again, that level of just intentionality, like who's thinking about us?
Who is thinking about us?
And we look at even to another thing that was just so critical for me, which will continue to show up in my leadership, is a person doesn't have to identify as a part of a certain community to prioritize the wellness of that community.
Correct.
Because people would often say, too, well, why do you care so much about fill in the blank communities? Well, one doesn't have to be a part of that community to care.
Yeah.
And so that really did help shore up what activism and allyship looked like for me, too. Because a lot of my work, too, people be like, of course, all the mess. Well, you sure do care about this. Is that something I should know about you kind of situation? It's just like, well, first of all, we got to get away from that just as a people. Yeah. But secondly, again, it's this invitation to recognize that we all have a role in our community's wellness.
Yeah. wanna see? Don't you 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 wanna see? Welcome to the world of Kia, where you get to see everybody in my world.